What is going on, guys? Joey Franzo here with Flex Training Systems. Today, it is July 6th, Friday. How's it going? What's going on? A couple things. Then, some quick keys at the end. Wanted to let you guys know that I'm doing a podcast this coming Sunday with one of the commentators from IPF Worlds. His name is Ryan. I've actually done 2 meet preps with him. We worked together to get him to Worlds. He actually commentated at Worlds and he competed at Worlds. So that was nice. Super cool dude. This is the second podcast I've done with him, and I had a lot of fun the first time. So be on the lookout for that. I'll keep you guys updated. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be over on his channel. And then I'm going to try to get Sean. We're just trying to figure out a time. Sean Noriega, you guys know Sean. Everybody knows Sean. I want to get him on here. I'm actually going to be doing, I'm going to start a podcast. You guys have been asking. I'm going to try to get him around at least 30 minutes to an hour, potentially longer. I haven't really thought of a name for it yet. I'm thinking about just calling it the Flex Training Systems Podcast, or if you guys have any names for what you think it would be, or like a cool name for the podcast, go ahead and let me know down below. But I don't really care about the name too much. The idea behind it is I want to try to get a couple of different people on here. A lot of them are going to have to do with powerlifting, but maybe some of them are good at something else, not necessarily powerlifting, but there are things that are relatable. It's going to be very casual. I don't want to be boring and super informative. I already have videos that kind of go into in depth to certain topics that I hope, which you guys have told me time and time again that you guys gain something from. So I want it to be more of like an entertainment thing, with some little keys here and there, but just maybe you guys will hear something interesting, or it should be fun, and it should maybe provide some insight, it's always good to kind of hear the other side of the story, or talk to just fucking cool people that are doing cool shit. That being said, the actual topic for today, 2 minutes and 50 seconds later, is going to be, I just wanted to talk briefly on community, and the power of having a community with my team, with my Flex Boys, Flex Team Joy Flex people. Fun fact, I didn't come up with the name Team Joy Flex. They just started, I think, I'm not exactly sure who it was, but some of my earlier clients started hashtagging it, and I was like, fuck it, that's gonna be my shit now. So good old Team Joy Flex, literally created by the people, for the people. No, but the cool thing about Flex Training Systems and what I think I've created is that by putting out content, I'm attracting people, like-minded people, or people that just want to learn, or people that are ready to be molded, and we put them together, and everybody can see everybody else lifting. You become friends with people. There are people in the group that are they're friends now, and they had never really known of each other, or they never would have trained together, or even going to a meet, and you see someone oh shit, you work with Joey, I work with Joey too, boom, they're friends. That's a great thing, and one of the things in powerlifting that I think can help a ton of people is just having a community, and seeing other people go through it with you. It can be very motivating. It can literally push you to be the best that you can be, especially when you have to compete against that person. I told my team the other day that I'm thankful to have such a competitive group of young lifters that, a lot of these guys are going to compete against each other, but there's no animosity. It's It's like, hey man, you're my buddy, but I'm gonna try to beat you best I can. And I know you're gonna be working hard, and if I don't work my very hardest, then you're gonna beat me. Um, and that's an awesome thing. And then whoever wins, you just shake it up, and you guys are the same team. The team's winning, but you guys have each other to push. And it's almost like you're on a level playing field. Same coach, and it's a great dynamic, I think, that I have going with the team that I have now. It's having just a sense of community to say that you're a part of something, and then just watching it evolve and get better and grow over the years is it's a very rewarding experience, and it's just like, I don't even know how to explain it. Everybody gets better when one person does good and people feed off of that energy. And maybe I can't tell you how many times, maybe somebody's having a shitty day, or, they're not really feeling it, and they'll see one of their teammates kill it in training, and they're like, fuck, like, I want to kill it in training now. You know what I mean? And it completely changes their day around. I would say a very, very small percentage of people can excel at things, just completely alone. Like, it's impossible to do it alone. There's always going to be someone around. Even if you like are just gifted and you're kind of like pretty good on your own, like just being a lone wolf, I guarantee you're going to be better with that support system. And having people to just encourage you and just go through it with you, or even just relate to tough times. Like when you guys are going through, those tough volume blocks, to be able to not suffer alone, it's a great thing, and it helps you get through it so much easier. So again, I'm very thankful for the team that I have, and I'm thankful for that everybody's like very, like, they listen, they do what they're supposed to do for the most part. And just seeing, it's almost like it can run itself. Like, I bring people together and then give them a little nudge, and then the thing just catches fire and everybody's killing it. Everybody's, encouraging everyone, and all the Flex Boys like all the Flex Boys stuff, and they all, comment and give each other just like positive feedback. And it's a great thing. And I can't tell you guys enough how thankful I am and appreciative I am to have, something like that going on. I'm not too sure right now, but actually I'm gonna check on my phone. The Team Joy Flex hashtag has, we're gonna find out how many right now. Almost 10,000 people, 10,000 posts with that hashtag. So obviously that's some of the same people over and over, but that's fucking crazy to me. Considering last June, I was like less than half of that number. So we are growing at an alarming rate. And I guess this is just me expressing my gratitude and letting you guys know that, let's say you're listening to this and you're a straight up hater, right? You don't even like me, you don't like Flex Boys, whatever. You just try to steal my keys from my videos. It's all good. It's all good. But get a part. You don't have to be on my team. But just be a part of something. It's going to help you in the long run. And, but yeah, guys, just wanted to touch on community real quick. If you took something away from the video, go ahead and drop a like. You may or may not notice that my audio sounds a little bit better. That's because when I was recording with my last program, I have this really shitty webcam that can also take in sound. And for whatever reason, it was, coming through that. But we got it all fixed now. We're using a nice Blue Yeti microphone. Finally figured out how to use open broadcast software. So I can record, Skype calls and my audio and music and fucking do a lot of cool stuff. And what I'm planning on doing is, for some of my lifters, if something interesting comes up, or maybe they do a big meet, or there's a mishap or whatever, I can have them like upload a video to YouTube and then watch the video, mute it, and then just do commentary over it. So that is definitely something that I'm looking forward to. I've done it in the past. But I think when I do those types of videos, I can really, there's just a lot of stuff that comes up that is kind of hard to pinpoint. Sometimes from looking at very specific scenarios, you can take an idea or a concept and, twist it and alter it to yourself. But yep, short video today. Thank you guys so much for listening. Go get yourself a part of a nice, juicy community. And yeah, I'll talk to you in the next one.